Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is Slytherin Knight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's daily quest is one we haven't done in a little while. It is to cast 20 creature spells. Any color will do. And to do this, we're going to use a newer deck. One I didn't build specifically for this challenge, but one I've been working on kind of in the background, one that I've been thinking of. I've been looking for a new red-white Boros deck, and if you'll remember, probably a handful, between 5 and 10 episodes ago, I'm not entirely sure, maybe more, we went up against this card, Angelfire Ignition. Very powerful 3-cost card, just for what it is, and I was like, you know what, I'd like to build a deck around that. Or at least look up to see if there are any good decks around that. And what I found was this. For anyone interested, the deck list will be in the description, but I'll go over the main points of it right here real quick. So, naturally there are a handful of creatures, not many in this one. There's Swiftspear, Illuminator Virtuoso, Electrostatic Infantry, and then Baird. Now, Baird is the centerpiece of this deck, seeing how at your end step, as long as you have a creature whose power is higher than its base, he will create a token soldier. And every one of these cards has an ability for that. Virtuoso is the only one that has the hardest time and has to connive, and then you have to discard a non-land card to get its +1/+1, but that's not that bad. There are a few cards in this set where that works well with. Ancestral Anger. I've been seeing that one a lot recently. That works well with this because for every one of these in your graveyard, it deals more damage. Or it gives you more power. Like target creature gains trample and gets X+X+0 until end of turn, or X is 1+ the number of cards named that in the grave. So the first time you use it, you just get a +1. Second time you use it, you get a +2, and so on. Obviously, Kumano, its turn 2 ability is to give something a counter. Fantastic. Homestead Courage, again, and this would be another card that you could get rid of since its flashback is the same as its normal cost. That's a good one. So yeah, that's pretty much the deck. Like I was saying, Electrostatic Infantry, anytime you cast a non-creature spell, so instant or a sorcery, it's a +1/+1 counter. So that's, Homestead, Loran, Ancestral, Kumano, Play with Fire, or even Angelfire. So, yeah. I'd say very simple deck, a very simple one, but I'm looking forward to this. So, that is the deck we will be using. Like I said, the deck list will be in the description for you if you want to try it out for yourselves. Well, let's see what we can do with this. Another really cool thing about it is that it's a very low cost. Your highest cost is 4 mana, just because it's of its flashback. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is a decent start. Ooh, a white man, that's good. Yeah, let's do that. So my infantry will have an immediate +1/+1, which will be nice. Okay, interesting choice. Let's go ahead and let's just keep with the red at the moment. I'd love to send you out right now, but we'll send you out to set up for next time. Let's see, what do you got? What do you got? Murder? Cut down. That could be unfortunate for me. So this is what I'm going to do. I could send out infantry and then use Homestead Courage on you. I think that's what I'm going to do. to start setting up Electrostatic, or they're going to go for the throat. So. Okay, so he still gets his +1, which is nice. Depending on what I draw next turn, if I get mana, I'll probably send out Kumano. Oh, good. No, I'm actually not gonna do that. I gotta use this first. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this actually. Let's do that, and then I'll send out Angelfire. Really setting up Electrostatic. Of course they do. So this is a pretty crap deck to go up against, since their whole thing is based around removal, it looks like. And they're probably trying to set up to where they can just... force me to discard.
Nobody knows Dominaria shadows like me.
That's
Don't
fine.
overthink things.
I got rid of the land. Just doesn't help. Well, you know what? Go ahead, since they'll probably make me discard again. Not sure what they're waiting for. Because yeah, there's nothing in my hand that they can force me to discard. There's nothing on the field to make me sacrifice, but that'll change next turn. What's your permanence turn? That affects your mana too, which is kind of ridiculous. Okay, so you should... I wonder if they have any creatures in this deck. I would assume so. I would hope that they're not. Their whole thing isn't based around using ghoulish procession. We'll see. What they get rid of?
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Oh, another murder card, essentially. Wait, what? Ah. I'll do this one.
You picked a fight with the wrong necromancer. You failed to entertain me, sacrifices
realize I had a
must be
token, yeah?
made.
I hope you noticed I had a token. You have the kill, don't you? Then I can get hexproof. That's all I needed. I only needed Baird. They're waiting for something. I know they are. Go with another ghoulish. Okay. That just means they'd be able to make 2. Nice. You can definitely see where this deck would start to ramp up. Though, if you go up against someone who has any form of removal, you gotta do what you can to protect Baird, and that's where Loran's escape comes in. Yeah, that's okay. Turned what I thought may have been a loss, could have been a loss, into a victory. So I'm very happy with that. Very nice. But yeah, as you can see, that whole match only actually cast 4 creatures, so we'll keep going. Might be a slightly longer episode because I really do just want to use this deck. Use a single one for this game, but it's like there aren't a whole lot of creatures in it. Because unfortunately, the tokens don't count. Okay, yeah, this is a good hand. This is a decent hand. Come on, there we go. Probably send out Virtuoso next turn to get the +1. They're gonna kill it, probably. It's like naturally I'm gonna be going up against decks that have removal. Why wouldn't I? I'm not pulling it out far enough. Just because I know what this does. I've used this card, and yeah, you're not getting it. You don't have any artifacts. They had to do something though to get something on the field. And since we need to cast creatures, I will become on that. Actually, what is their next? Okay. Yeah, what's my next card? I'll take the land. I'll take the land for next turn. Next before I can cast Angelfire and still have Loran's escape if I need it. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay. Will that save you? Okay. That tapped you, then pretty much game. I'm doing that because I need to get the creatures out. I need to play creatures. If they survive this turn, I'll Angelfire something, and that'll be it. Yeah, I think they saw it. Yeah, I don't think anything they blocked. Oh no, no, trample. I was gonna say, wait, no, trample. I was gonna say, if they blocked you, they could have survived, but it has trample, so it would have been 2, 4, 7, yeah. Yep, there was no way they could have survived that, so nice. Again, averaged 4. Not too bad, not too bad. Go ahead and go into the next one. So far, this is going pretty well. And I'm like 90% positive I just jinxed myself. Well, what would be an episode of Daily Magic without at least one loss? Can't think that way. How old is their account to be just to have snow? Wow, this is a very similar hand. I love it. Huh. Let's start with you. I don't typically like using these damage ones, but they come in handy sometimes. Okay. Nice. Had to get rid of that before I could. I'd like it to use one of those, but well, let's start setting up, I guess. So again, why won't it do that? Now, there's really no reason to attack here. Just because, I mean, yeah, it would do 2 damage, but it's only 2 damage. What you gonna get rid of? Creature card, I would assume. Or maybe Angelfire. Yeah, they're gonna get rid of Angelfire. About what I expected. That's a 3/4 menace. I don't have enough damage because I don't really think double strike works there. I mean, I'm willing to try it. See what happens. That's what I thought. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and send out. Let's send out. No, let's do one and the other. Next turn I'll do the same thing with Virtuoso and Swiftspear again. Send out both of them. Stuff for you, I have another. So here's the thing. I'm actually going to say I'm going to hold off on casting you. I'm going to cast out you. Yeah. Really use more mana. Just these two. Because infantry, they would just go on infantry and it wouldn't do nothing attack. It would kill infantry, so we'll wait on that. I don't have any high level leaders in this deck. But I'm going to put Baird on the field. And we're not going to attack, actually. That's a little unfortunate. What does this one do? Indestructible land. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and send out the Virtuoso. Again, just get some creatures on the field. Honestly, they've kind of got me at a stalemate, mostly because I'm not willing to get rid of creatures. Definitely never going to attack with Baird. I don't have anything that can kill Shieldred, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I can already see that's a problem with this deck, just because of how complicated Shieldred is. So what do I do here? Do I go full tilt? I mean, if I would I just be wasting? I feel like I would just be wasting. This is gonna go. This is not gonna go well. Because yeah, they're just whittling away at this point. They're gaining life every turn. I'm losing life every turn. I think they've got me here. Which is fine. This is a pretty textbook mono black aggro. I mean, I could try like what I'm doing, setting up with. Well. So, I'm going to get rid of one of their creatures. Well, never mind. Smart enough to do that. I was trying to think if I could add something that would make these guys more powerful to this deck. Because yeah, eventually you just have numbers, which is helpful, but I figured you'd do that. Yeah. You're gonna lose that one. I do realize. Yeah, it barely did anything there, unfortunately. Yeah, they've got me here. So let's see. Yeah, 2 menaces, 3 menaces, and I only have 4 cards. Well, I'm gonna go out swinging, as it were. There's nothing I can do. They have 4 to 8 damage coming at me that I can't block, so that's fine. I know I could have blocked Shieldred, but what's the point? You do realize I have no cards in my hand, right? That's annoying, but it's okay. Like I said, what is an episode of Daily Magic without at least one loss? A good episode. Alright, this could either take 1 or 2 matches, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's a cool one. I haven't seen that that avatar before. You know what? I'll keep it because those 2 mana can help me do all of can help me do those 3. And since I'm going second, I might still get something. Oh well, there we go. See, it all works out. Yeah, I think I can do that. Just like we're playing blue. Oh, well, never mind, blue-red. Bit annoying that. Come on, play a creature. Let me kill it. Let me kill it with Play of Fire, and then boost my that one. You're in sorcery, okay. Well, I'm still gonna do this. Okay. Probably should have waited. Yeah, I should have saved my mana. That's fine. Yeah, I should have saved to cast that to protect it, but what's done is done. Let's get rid of... Let's actually get rid of another one. I mean, yeah, I know. Now let's get rid of one of you. There's some more mana. That's what I was hoping for. What was that? A wording? No, that's not it. There we go. Oh, they're spell piercing. Let's see, they have 3 mana. I am going to go ahead and throw this out there. So they have 3 mana. 2 mana. Okay. Oh, alright, that's fine. Looks like it will be 2 more matches. Pretty sure I didn't play... I played 4. I'm surprised I didn't think I played that many. Wasn't keeping track. Alright. 1 more match. Same again. I like the sound. I like that. I kind of like... Oh, finally getting an Ancestral Anger. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so we're playing most likely red and red. I'll be playing red and green. But we're even in damage. It would be great if they didn't have a creature to play. That's what I like that card. Phoenix Chick, okay. Second Phoenix Chick? Or Rabbit Battery. Okay. Yeah. I can already tell you this one most likely would be a loss on my part. Primarily... Actually, primarily... Primarily because they were able to get more damage. They've already got That's why it'll most likely be a loss. We have a lightning strike, play with fire. Use either of those cards you're about to lose? No, they're not. They just get... They got 2 Swiftspears that they'll most likely send out next turn. Yeah, nice. Because you can use both. So I don't really have to worry too much. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be taking a hit. Though if they cast both of them, which I assume they're going to. Really? You're gonna... You have a play with fire or something? They're trying to decide. Ah, another mana. Yeah, I've been kind of mana tapped at 2. That's not helpful. It's not helpful for this deck. I mean, I know I said like it has a low mana cost setup, but what? Oh no, yeah, I was mana tapped. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, they've got me here, which is completely fine. It's annoying, but it's completely fine. It's trampling. I'm gonna do everything I can. Which isn't much. And yeah, they've got me this turn. Yeah, they're good. No less. Good match. Good match. That's okay. 3 victories to 2 losses. Not too bad. Because I think that's what it ended up being. Alright. Well, I do think we got our uncommon. Let me check that real quick. We did. Demolition Field. Oh, that's my first one of that. Nice. That's an uncommon, really? Wait. Yeah, it's an uncommon. Okay. What does it do again? Add colorless for 2 and tapping and sacrificing. Destroy target non-basic land and opponent controls. This land's controller may search their library. You may search your library. So basically it's like sacrifice this card, destroy one of their non-basic lands, which the more I think about it, that can actually be pretty good. A legendary land or one that gives like 3 different mana colors. That could be really good. And then you both get a land, but still. That's not too bad. But alright everyone, we have completed our daily quest. I lost my train of thought there. Anyway, we completed our daily quest. We had some pretty good matches, I would say. I think this deck did very well, all things considered. Only really faltered when we went up against a deck that had some very high-level, very powerful creatures, which, yeah, that's just kind of a problem with the deck. Don't have a lot of high-level removal. Like Rending Flame would be great for its 5 damage to take out Shieldred, but not a whole lot of space for it in the deck, and that's a costly card for this type of deck. But anyway, as I said at the beginning of the video, the deck list will be in the description for your pleasure if you decide to, why don't I try out this deck, see if it works for me. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel for more content. It really helps, you know. And leave your thoughts in the comment section. Did you like the new Boros Counters deck? I know I did. I thought it was fun. I thought it was great. Definitely is a combo deck. But anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.